Hi guys, this is Mr. Gore coming to you with the screencast for tomorrow's class. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Our big question is, what are the essential elements that a successful multimedia advertising campaign must possess? If that sounds like is something you probably answered during the investigate stage, you're right. What I'd like to do is, as our first agenda item mentions, I'd like for us to reconnect with what we learned through our research and investigate. And I'm going to have you share out, what do you think those essential elements are for a successful multimedia advertising campaign? And we're going to create a list up on the board for the class so that you have some kind of criteria by which you can start thinking about how you would like to design your own campaign and start thinking about what elements it should possess. The second agenda item is we're going to do a quick introduction to the design stage. I'm going to go over the rubric with you and also the tasks sheet, because there are some very specific task-oriented details in there that need to be addressed so that each member of your group knows exactly what they're responsible for. And then the third thing is I'm going to allow you time to meet with your groups and to discuss your overall campaign design elements. As we talked about up here, we will have already talked about some of those essential design elements. Once you get together in your group, I want you to all be able to get on the same page. You're all going to be creating different media for your campaign. It could be animations, videos, print media, but I want those, and we want those all to be coherent, to match up in some way. So before you even start designing, I want you to get together and discuss some of these essential elements that campaign must possess. And then finally, with whatever time is left in class, I'm going to let you to go ahead and start sketching out some of your design ideas and sharing them with your group members for feedback so that you can kind of start to shape where you see your multimedia campaign going. Okay guys, one last thing is that by start of class tomorrow, our investigate reports are due. So I'm going to quickly show you how to submit those using Moodle. If you will go to our Moodle page under Advertise It, under the Investigate stage, you'll find down here that I have two submission buttons, one for period 6 and one for period 8. What you're going to do is click on one of these, the one that corresponds to your period, and it will take you to a Google form like this. I want you to put your first name, your last name, and then paste the URL to your investigate report, your Google Doc. I want you to copy that URL from your Google Doc. The URL will be up here, and then you'll paste it in here. Make sure it's already shared with me so that I can view the document when I click on it. And then you will submit. And what that will do is give me a spreadsheet of everybody organized by first and last name with the links to their documents. So it'll make it much easier for me to access your documents. Okay, see you tomorrow. Start a class.